Welcome to day 4 of our Sky Princess Norwegian Fjords cruise, where we visit Ålesund. In this video, we take the hop-on hop-off bus, visit the viewpoint and the town centre. Back on board, we have a drink in the Wakeview bar, then have dinner at Sabatini's Speciality restaurant. When we opened the curtains in the morning, we were docked in Alesund cruise port. And we could see the viewpoint we were planning to visit up on the hill. We had a quick room service breakfast of bacon and egg muffins and coffee, then headed off the ship, getting our first step on Norwegian soil, or Norwegian concrete in this case. We also got our first proper look at the Sky Princess. It's a big ship. We decided to take the hop-on hop-off bus today, so Suze bought the tickets. It cost about £30 a person. We headed for the bus and got on board. The journey up to the viewpoint had some great scenery. So far, we were really impressed by Ålesund. At the viewpoint, we got some amazing views over the town and the Sky Princess. We also had a look at the steps up from the town, which we didn't fancy trying today. Maybe next time? After a bit of a wait, we were back on the bus. We headed down past the World War II fortifications, through the town centre, then out the far side of town to the Marine Life Centre, which we hadn't planned to visit today. Finally, we pulled up back at the cruise port and got off the bus. From there, we followed the green troll footprints to the town centre. We popped into this great little local bakery and had a really awesome sweet bun and a cup of coffee. Then we headed back through the really pretty town taking a quick stop at the harbour gift shop and went back on board. We took a walk through the huge onboard casino. Neither of us gamble, but if you do, I imagine you'd find plenty to do in here. Good Spirits at Sea was closed, but we sat down and ordered a drink on the Medallion app. Then we headed to the Wakeview bar. And had a couple of cocktails on what was now a really beautiful, really warm, sunny afternoon. We then headed back to our cabin and changed for dinner, as we had an early booking at Sabatini's, the Speciality Italian restaurant. We got here just before they opened. But we were soon seated at a really nice table with a great view. We had a pre-starter of arancini, then I had insalata mista, and Sue had the Tuscan bean soup. The ship had started moving now as our starters arrived. I had the fritto misto, and Sue said salumi e formaggi misti, or meats and cheese. Pasta course, I had seafood linguine, and Sue had lobster tortelloni. We had a bit of a wait, but we were quite happy watching the view from the window. For mains, Sue had the ossobuco, and I had scallopini di vitello, the veal dish. The restaurant was getting busy now. We were glad we'd booked early dining. For dessert, I had tiramisu, and Sue had the rocher. We'd really enjoyed our meal, but it does take a long time, and it's a lot of food to eat. Completely full, we decided to watch another movie in our cabin and get an early night. We did poke our heads out on the balcony though, for a late night look at the ocean and Norway in the distance. Thanks for watching, we hope you enjoyed the video. Tomorrow we visit Ålesund and the Lowen Skylift.